I don't know what I'm talking about. I actually do. They, honestly, that is not having a soft edge. So essentially, if you are a good conversationalist, you can hold your own and you would just say, hey, I disagree with you, and these are the reasons. Wanting to punish Canada, you're not going to punish Canada. You're going to punish Americans. Because right now, I mean, the U.S. economy is tied to the world economy to some degree. It is going to hurt everybody to some degree, but Canada is going to start seeking out trade alliances with other countries. And they have quite a few natural resources that we don't have. And all these Trump supporters who say, well, it's okay to impose tariffs on Canada. It won't hurt anybody. There'll be a little bit disruption. Automakers, and this actually is going to hurt Tesla in the long run too. It's going to hurt Ford. It's going to hurt Jeep. Many auto parts are made abroad. Some are made in Canada. Some are imported from Canada and from other countries, from China, from Mexico. We are a world economy because many years ago, corporations outsourced their factories to other countries. So not everything's made in the U.S. And Trump was like, there'll be some disruption, but we'll start making things in the U.S. Well, the reason that a lot of corporations stopped doing that was because they found they could actually make some products cheaper abroad, like in Mexico and in China. And they were the ones that did that because they didn't want to pay U.S. workers a living wage. So in the beginning, corporations outsourced many of these products, and other countries make products that have certain resources that we don't have, and we have certain things that they don't have. We can't just be like this little island, like, oh, we're just not going to trade with anybody and we're going to start trade wars. It's not helping our economy. And I know some people are going to say, oh, this is so good for the economy. No, it's not. And then also, too, why would we want to provoke our allies? Like, there's no point in that. Like, for instance, how Trump treated Zelensky. If you don't want to fund a war in the Ukraine, okay. But I don't think that was the way to do it. And at the end of the day, it's not like Trump's being the big peacemaker. He's not saying, oh, like, he's not taking Russia to task for having invaded the Ukraine. No, he's not. And then there's other countries that the U.S. gives a lot of military aid to, like military-wise. Are they going to cut them off? Probably not. But hey, I just don't think that the Trump years are looking good right now. He would have to do a 180 on a lot of his stances. He would have to basically get rid of Musk, I think, at this point, to prove that he is following the Constitution, because Musk is a conflict of interest, 100%. Also, too, to just destabilize all of our federal agencies, he's okay with that? I'm not okay with it. A lot of people aren't. But if you're okay with it and you like this economy with the raising prices and no guarantee from Trump to lower prices, not one, then go with it. So that's just my take on it. But, I'm going to go ahead and have a softer edge. I'm kind of over it. Every time I read something about what he's doing, none of it's positive. But thanks for watching.